When you think of Easter, of course you think of bunnies. You probably think of chocolate bunnies. But Raquel has just introduced me to this bunny whose name is Carmel.
Carmel, we have a caramel bunny for you.
She's so cute. I already love her. And we're like in an Aesop's fable because we've got the tortoise and the hare. Cindy the tortoise is very much blending.
Yes, she is. And that's exactly what they're designed for. Their pattern is actually supposed to help them to blend into their environment for safety's sake. So yeah, they're a great pair to have out this morning.
Let's talk about Easter here at the Heritage Park Zoological Sanctuary. You guys really do it up for Easter.
You know, it's our very first event of the year. It's on Easter Sunday, and it's really just become a tradition, especially in the Prescott area. We do a zoo-wide egg hunt for prizes that are available to the kids that finish their game card. We have our bunnies that'll be out to meet and greet. We have lots of photo spots and concessions, and it's just a fun way to come out, celebrate Easter, walk around the zoo for a little bit, and then go home and do your own celebration.
So Carmel, the bunny, will be available for cuddling?
Yeah, we set up our bunnies on the lawn. We have a whole fun area on the lawn for them to meet a variety of different animals, but our bunnies are normally the hit of Easter. And you can see they're great program animals, but we don't advise you get them as pets for Easter, bunnies or chicks. These are animals that do require time and care and handling, and so they don't always make the best gift for Easter.
Okay, let's emphasize and highlight what you just said. You might be thinking, you know what's going to be adorable? A baby chick or a baby bunny in the Easter basket, but those are actually sort of complicated pets.
Yeah, they really are. And all animals, you should do your research before you bring them home because they all have a time requirement. They all need some attention, medical care varying from species to species. But yeah, come to the zoo, visit with the bunnies, but don't bring one home.
There you go. Public service announcement's been announced. I mean, speaking of which, Cindy the hare, I know, was living in Tucson, and her owner had to leave the state and couldn't take care of her. I mean, this animal can have a very long lifespan.
Exactly. And so Heritage Park Zoological Sanctuary is just that, a sanctuary. So we provide permanent homes to animals that need homes. And Cindy here is a great example. She's a leopard tortoise and an animal that, you know, somebody had that they could no longer take care of. And you're exactly right. They could potentially live up to 80 to 100 years. Whoa. And so this is not an animal that you're gonna have within your lifespan most likely. And so you really need to do your homework before you bring an animal home. But they're great for us to really have here and say, hey, this is what this animal is. They're normally found in Africa, and you can see they're gorgeous. They're not endangered right now, but they are concerned. A lot of people like to poach them, take them home, but they're not really threatened at this time, but they're gorgeous animals.
I'm not trying to speak for Carmel, but I feel like maybe she's a little jealous that you're saying all those nice things about like, if you were, like, what don't people know about bunnies? Because I feel like I wasn't expecting like a bunny to be like a lap cat.
You know, and we spend a lot of time, especially with our program animals, because we want them to be as comfortable as she is right now in your lap.
She loves me.
She does love you. And you know, and that's what we have our program animals for. We take them out, they're education animals, they're ambassadors for their species, and we want to share their stories, you know, how they got here, what we need to know about them, are they endangered? And so this is one of the few animals that we have that, you know, people can hold, and she actually goes out to senior homes and visits with senior residents, and she's just a great lap animal. But this takes a little time.
So if people want to come on Easter, they're also going to see some special Easter treats. This is a giant peep.
Yeah, so you know, everybody likes Easter, and including our animals, and we like to give them special treats as well. So we have lots of fun, you know, creating behavioral enrichment for the animals. And you know, our education staff made this amazing giant peeps.
So what's in there? It's like a piñata?
Yeah, exactly like a piñata, just like your kids would have. We try and make them as safe as possible for the animals, and then we fill them up with whatever animal treat they like. For, you know, Gus, our bear, his favorite are avocados, so I would guess he's going to get an avocado.
What is he, a millennial? He wants it on toast?
But our cats, you know, probably get a variety of different meats. So
Well, thank you.
yeah, it should be a lot of fun.